Hello YouTubers, Michael back here for a little video again. Today I'm going to do a little unboxing of a Polish tarp Lavvu, and I will even compare it to the Swedish model of this same Polish Lavvu tarp shelter. The Swedes have also a model that's called ensamma vargen, or loosely translated the lone wolf. This is a shelter I used when I did my service, my military service. I tried this out. I will compare this. This is only one portion of I will explain a little bit further on, but first I will open this and I will skip this bit for you. It's no meaning for you to watch this. Everybody knows how to open a package. Well, I took some measurements. I will show them closer to the camera in a little while. But on top here, the light gray is the Swedish lone wolf, and underneath is the Polish Lavvu, one piece. And the Swedish lone wolf, you need three pieces to make a tent for 3 persons. The Polish Lavvu, you only need 2 parts for a two-person tent. I will show you with the drawings here. You can see the difference. And don't mind, this is not exactly scale to scale. It's just the measurements I have done. But I will show you in a little while from the camera. And the Swedish lone wolf doesn't come with the tent stakes or the poles for rising it up that you have to do in the nature. But on the Swedish lone wolf, you have this is standard on the bottom. I will show more in a little bit, but first I will explain this measurement. I will do it from behind the camera, if you can see it. Jesus, this ain't gonna be easy. I hope you can hear me. This is the Swedish version on top, and on the bottom it's 260 centimeters, and on the sides 210 centimeters, and on this height is 160 centimeters. I'll show you a little closer. Hope the camera can zoom it. And this is one piece out of 3 parts to make a tent. And here we have the Polish version. Sorry for the drawings. I'm not a good drawer, or we call it writer or drawer. These sides are 185 centimeters, and every turn is 90 centimeters between, and also 185 centimeters on the height. And between the grommets, I'll show you the grommets were almost in a little while. I'll show you the grommets in a little while. There's 3 meters. You can see the Swedish only have 260, 2 meters 60. And this is a 2-man shelter. You only need 2 parts, and you get the tent stakes and the poles for the tent. Hope you can see that. this height is 185 centimeters, and the Swedes were 210 this way. The Polish Lavvu 185 this way to the grommet over there, and the Swede is 160 this way. And between this corner grommet and this corner grommet is 3 meters across here. And each of these 3 pieces, it's sewn like a wedge. And the bottom wedge is 90 centimeters between the grommets this way. Well, I will try to set up the Polish Lavvu and I'll be back in a minute. Seconds for you YouTubers. Well, as you can see, I have put up the Polish Lavvu, and this is how it looks. I have used what I had available for me in my home. A couple of chairs, batteries, and a corner of a sofa. But here it is, all stretched out. And I put on this a little bit of string or rope to tie it off, so I don't use the grommets. There, battery, chair, another car battery, another chair. As you can see, it's fairly big. It's very roomy inside. Now it's going to be a little bit dark. I don't know if you see this, but I will show you when I crawl into it. It's fairly big. I'm impressed that it did fit in my living room. Well, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm a little big on the large side, if you know what I mean. If I fit in this set, the most people will. I'm about 178 centimeters long. So let's see how this goes. Oh man, this is fairly roomy. Yeah. Huh? You can easily fit 2 persons in this tent. Flat. Quite room in the top too. I haven't closed the doors, but I think if you pull the tent like this and pull the sides in together, so then you sleep this way, you get more room for 2 people and the gear. So when I set it up in the nature outside, I will probably draw these 2 sides in together and have more narrower space, but longer. Then you fit 2 people beside the pole. Or if you hang it above in a tarp line and don't use this pole, you get even more room. You probably get 3 people in here if it's an emergency or a cramped situation. And the material is canvas, fairly robust and rugged. I don't know about waterproofing yet. I haven't tested outside. I will do this weekend. And I'll probably show you some of that too in another movie though. But it's fairly light for this heavy duty canvas. If it's not waterproof, I will try to waterproof it later. But as I said, I will try it out first. I'm happy about it. Really, really happy about it. Here you have one of those armholes for the poncho. And as you can see, here it's an opening. You can close it with these buttons. Then it gets tight, and you just can save the heat inside, or you can ventilate, or you can even put out a chimney of a stove if you have one. There is 1, 2, and there's 4 total. Now I only have to try it in the nature, outside, if I see it, if I like it even then. Well, see you in the next one.